Hello everyone, me again, and I'm here today to review Bad Boys Ride or Die, or Bad Boys 4, whatever you want to call them. The premise of the movie is that Captain Howard, who got killed in the last film, has been accused of being involved in the drug cartels, and Mike Lowry, played by Will Smith, and Marcus Burnett, played by Martin Lawrence, are trying to clear his name while they become fugitives. To start off, I just want to say I am a huge fan of the Bad Boys franchise. I really enjoyed the first three films, and I even like the fourth one more. I even like the fourth one. I do have some problems with the fourth one, but I'll get into that later. As soon as start talking about the positive things about the film, that some things that I actually liked about the film. I think the action is great, and the characters are fun to watch. Like Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, they are fun. They're always fun to watch together on screen, and they really do have the funniest part in the film. I really liked Amado, who was with Mike Lowry's son from the last film. I really liked him in this film. I'm so glad that he got more time, things to do in this film. And Eric Dane was incredible as the villain. He was fun to watch, and I love Eric Dane. He's always fun. I always known him as like a sort of like a comic relief as a sarcastic character kind of. Like I mostly remember him from Molly and Me. I think most people might remember him from shows like Euphoria, which that character, if you watch Euphoria, you know what his character has done in the film. And what I also loved about the film, just like in the last film, Bad Boys for Life, is that you really do see the friendship between Mike and Marcus. Because if you do get that in the other films, but you mostly get them like arguing and shit, which is funny. Don't get me wrong, but I do like that. It does sort of like become a little bit more serious, and you do understand like why they're still partners. It really makes you believe that they don't like see each other as partners, but they see each other as like friends. Hell, they see each other as brothers even. And I am in a way kind of glad that Will Smith is still kind of like doing work. I mean, that Oscar situation, which I've already done a video about. You can find it on my channel. I might make another video about it one day. Like maybe give my honest, because I don't think I date give any more information that probably. I mean I might. I'm I mean I'm not. I think I might. I'm not saying I'm going to. So don't get your hopes up. I'm just saying. I mean I might make another video about it one day. I'm not promising, but I still think it's silly that he slapped Chris Rock over the GI Jane joke. Well, anyway, let's get off that topic. So some of the issues I'm going to talk about some issues that I kind of had with the film. Now, before I do, I want to let everyone know these are just my opinions, and they're just my takes on how I felt about the film. If you disagree, that's okay. If you disagree with my opinions, that is okay. As long as we can respect each other's opinions, then I'm okay with it. There are going to be some spoilers, so if you want to see if you're planning to see the film and you don't want to be spoiled, I advise you to go watch, switch off this video and watch something else, or get yourself ready to see the movie. Like watch the movie first and then come back and watch this video. The issues I kind of had with it was kind of like in the beginning of the film, I guess you can say, how Will Smith's character Mike is married to this new character who we just met. I remember seeing it. I'm like, is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be? I can't remember her name. Sid from the second film. Like she just came back. No, 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 no. It's a totally new character played by a new actress. I actually thought it was like the character from the second film. She's just now played by a different actress. No, 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 no. Nope. Just some random new character. A new character called Christine, who's like some physical therapist or something like that. I didn't really care. I didn't really care for her that much. I thought she was like an unnecessary character. I mean, honestly, she didn't even need to be in the film. She didn't need to be in the film. I mean, like, why couldn't you just have Mike get together with Rita? I mean, it was explained in the last film that they were together, but it didn't work out. And it was also mentioned that he also broke up with Sid in the from the second film. And for some reason, one of the characters from Armor is gone. I can't think of his name back in my head, but he was. I think he was in Riverdale. I can't think of his name in my head. For some reason, he's gone. I mean, yeah, you got Alexander Ludwig and Kelly, who I like them. I like those characters. That they were cool. Alexander Ludwig's character, Joam. I apologize if I said his name wrong. I thought he was cool. I thought he was great. He was one of my favorite things about the Bad Boys for Life. He was great. He was a great character. And for some reason, Rita from the last film, who used to date Mike, and in this movie, she's dating a new character, Adam Lockwood, who's played by that guy who was in the Fantastic Four films, 2005 one. He played Mr. Fantastic in that film. He's in it, and I I saw it coming from a mile away. He was the villain in the movie. I fucking predicted it. I just I don't know what the fuck they was in. I don't know why they didn't just have her be with Mike. If you had her together with Mike, I would have been okay with it. I didn't care. I didn't care about Christine. She was unnecessary. The only reason she's in the film is to be a dancer in distress for Mike to save, and that's it. She does absolutely nothing in the. She does nothing. I don't remember anything she does. I honestly don't remember. Like again, if you wore her out of the film, it wouldn't change anything. I would have rather if Mike got together with Rita instead. And another thing that might kind of surprise you is Marcus. Now I know I've said that I like the chemistry between him and Mike. I still like it. I still like some of the chemistry in this film. But there are some issues that I have with his character as well. I mean, he does have a little side story, just kind of like there for laughs and all that stuff. But besides that, he doesn't really have much of a reason to be here. He's just there, just because. He's just there because he was in the last three films. I honestly feel like that people in the writers' room have already thought ideas for Mike, and then this is what happened. Well, now that we finally came up with a storyline for Mike, now we gotta think of something to do with Marcus. Let's make him think he's immortal. Yeah, sure. So I do think it's a good film. There are some issues I have with it, but I still kind of like the film. So let me know, what do you guys think of the film? Do you love it? Do you hate it? And let me know, what's your favorite Bad Boys film. I might review the other three someday in the future. Let me know if you guys want that, and I'll see you later. Let's make him think he's immortal.